with that, we shift our focus to another breaking news update that we are tracking at this point in time with regards to reactions coming in. BJP now releasing a photograph with Robert Vadra. So this is the latest breaking news update coming in. Remember, several union ministers, BJP leaders already on the floor of the House have spoken of other corruption allegations against Rahul Gandhi and Congress party at large, including the National Herald case. And this photo that has now been put out by the BJP releasing this photo in which you can see Robert Vadra as well. So BJP once again hinting at the fact that the Adani investments have gone into states ruled by the opposition parties as well, including Congress. BJP retorting with the Vadra Adani picture, as you can see on your screens, once again hinting at the fact that this has got nothing to do with the BJP alone, that Adani Enterprises has invested in several parts of the country, including several opposition-ruled states. And this is the picture, viewers, that the BJP has now put out on social media, slamming Congress's link with the Adani group as well. On your screens are visuals of Robert Vadra with Gautam Adani, as you can see, along with several other Congress leaders. This is something that's bound to get bigger, because now the BJP is not going to let go of this. It's not going to stop without responding to the allegations being leveled by Rahul Gandhi. This is the picture that the BJP has now decided to put out in public domain of Robert Vadra with Gautam Adani. Now, these are the series of charges that Rahul Gandhi, remember, already has leveled against the BJP, against Prime Minister Narendra Modi, essentially putting out several questions, including the several trips that he says that the Prime Minister has made with Gautam Adani. In the meanwhile, let me go back to Madhav, who continues to stay on with us. Those are pictures that the BJP is now using to hit back at Rahul Gandhi, Madhav, including the one wherein we can see Ashok Gehlot with Gautam Adani. This is, of course, remember, with regards to what the BJP has already said on how the two could be seen sharing the stage at one point in time, also putting a picture out of Gautam Adani with Robert Vadra.
Well, absolutely. And in fact, those pictures of Adani and Vadra have in fact been put out by various BJP leaders who have also been putting it out on social media. There are several analysts also who are referring to it, and in fact have also, tried to indicate with these pictures that Adani's entire career began in the 1980s when the Rajiv Gandhi government then put PVCs in the open general license category, which is the main raw material for Adani's family's plastic business, and also talking about how Adani negotiated a deal with the Gujarat State Export Corporation to import PVC and thus earning huge margins. So this is the charges that have in fact been insinuated at this point of time as far as Adani's rise is concerned, saying that to link his rise with just the Prime Minister would be incorrect. And these are the kind of pictures that they are in fact going ahead to actually back up these claims. In fact, also, of course, Adani Enterprises, the fact that it was set up in 1988 and listed in 1995, all of this was at a time before the Prime Minister was in any position of power, either as Chief Minister or Prime Minister. And also talking about the businesses of Adani then were in fact very different. They were in fact businesses associated with raw materials related to various aspects of
Okay, all right. Stay on with us, Madhav. We have Amit Malviya also joining us on the phone line. Mr. Malviya, how would you respond to the allegations that were leveled by Rahul Gandhi in Lok Sabha today? Because the BJP is now putting out these pictures of several Congress leaders, senior Congress leaders, who can be seen photographed with Gautam Adani.
Rahul's allegations, as always, are quite laughable. He doesn't know Adani started growing when his father, late Rajiv Gandhi, was the Prime Minister.
Mr. Malviya? All right, we'll reconnect that line with the BJP IT cell head, but those are the pictures that you must look at very carefully, because the BJP is now speaking of the Congress-Adani link as questions continue to be put out by the Congress party with regards to the alleged link between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Gautam Adani that they continue to raise in the parliament as well. On your screens are those three visuals that we just put out of three Congress leaders, include two Congress leaders, I beg your pardon, and also brother-in-law of Rahul Gandhi, Robert Vadra, who could be seen in that picture with Gautam Adani. Mr. Malviya is back with us on the phone line. Sir, yes, you were making a point.
Well, Adani's entire growth came when the Congress was in power under successive regimes of the Congress, from Rajiv Gandhi to Narasimha Rao and then to Dr. Manmohan Singh as the Prime Minister. Naturally, Rahul Gandhi does not know these facts. He's so poorly read. As far as the issue around Adani and its stock and other reports are concerned, the regulators are looking into it. The SEBI is looking into it, and so is the RBI. Several banks who have exposure to the company have put out their exposure details, and it seems they are in quite manageable zone. The debt serviceability of the company remains comfortable from what various analysts have said. Given such a scenario, for the Congress to flog Adani is nothing but opportunistic politics. Rahul Gandhi tried doing that with Rafale in the run-up to 2019. He failed miserably. He's now trying his luck with the Adani issue, and I'm quite sure he will meet the same fate again.
Mr. Malviya, because of the several questions that were put out by Rahul Gandhi, he also tried to ask the BJP of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's foreign trips, on how many of those trips was he in fact travelling with Gautam Adani, more so also speaking of the businesses that were eventually given to Gautam Adani of the countries where they travelled together.
Well, will he first ask these questions to his own government in Rajasthan, in Chhattisgarh, in Maharashtra when the NDA was in power, or would he ask this to Mamata Banerjee, who has just handed out a 25,000 crore port project in West Bengal to Adani?
Okay.
The fact is that several...
Okay, so the BJP, of course, maintaining that there are several opposition-ruled states wherein Gautam Adani has invested, and in that sense, is the Congress today in a position to raise those questions with the BJP? Thank you, Mr. Malviya, for speaking to us.